And this is the story of the most terrifying day of my life. I've always been the adventurous type, often brushing off warnings and diving headfirst into new experiences. My friends say I'm reckless, and maybe they're right, but what they don't know is that I have a deep-seated fear of being alone in unfamiliar places. It's a fear I've never admitted to anyone. Until now. It was a sunny Friday morning, and my classmates and I were on a field trip to Woodland Forest, a place known for its sprawling trails and serene beauty. As we explored, I suggested we venture off the beaten path. It seemed like a good idea at the time, an adventure to impress my friends. Hours passed, and the sun began to set. We realized we were lost. Panic set in as we grasped the reality of our situation. We were in the middle of the forest with no way out. As dusk turned to night, the forest transformed. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig sent shivers down our spines. We huddled together, trying to stay calm. Suddenly, a piercing scream echoed through the trees. We spun around, but there was nothing there. Just as we began to rationalize the sound, a dark figure darted between the trees, too fast to be an animal. In the chaos, my friend Jason got separated from the group. We heard his frantic cries for help, but when we reached the spot, he was gone without a trace. The terror intensified as we realized we were being hunted by something or someone in the forest. One by one, my friends disappeared, until only Emily and I remained. Then it happened. While running through the dense underbrush, Emily tripped over a hidden root and fell, badly injuring her leg. I watched in horror as she struggled to stand, but couldn't. The sound of approaching footsteps sent a chill down my spine as I realized we were utterly vulnerable. Desperate for answers, I stumbled upon an old, abandoned ranger station while trying to find help. Inside, I found disturbing evidence. Maps of the forest with marked spots, articles about missing hikers, and photographs of people who eerily resembled my missing friends. I realized this wasn't the first time someone had vanished here. Knowing we were in real danger, I decided we couldn't just wait for help. I found an old walkie-talkie in the ranger station and managed to get a signal out. I told the person on the other end our location and what was happening, but I knew it might take time for help to arrive. With Emily unable to move quickly, I had to think fast. I found a heavy flashlight and a rusty old axe in the ranger station. We decided to barricade ourselves inside and wait for help, but we knew the attacker might find us first. We heard footsteps outside, then banging on the door. The attacker was trying to get in. My heart raced as I gripped the axe, ready to defend us. The door creaked and splintered, and suddenly he was inside. I swung the axe with all my strength, managing to fend him off long enough for Emily to hit him with the flashlight. It was a terrifying struggle, but we managed to knock him unconscious just as we heard sirens in the distance. Help had finally arrived. The authorities arrived, and the man was taken into custody. Emily and I were rescued, but the ordeal left deep scars. Woodland Forest, once a place of beauty, became a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface. My confidence was shattered, replaced by a cautious respect for the unknown. And as for the forest, it remains closed to the public. But those who live nearby whisper that on quiet nights, you can still hear the faint echoes of the lost.